Hi students, in this class we are going to see graphical representation of SHM. So first we defined SHM in the previously, but I want to give you a broad elaboration about SHM. Any periodic motion which can be represented as sine function or cosine function is said to be in SHM, simple harmonic motion. Okay, the special case in periodic motion is called simple harmonic motion. Note down this part also. Special case in periodic motion is simple harmonic motion. How? Why, sir? If you ask me, so what is the expression we got? X is equal to A sine omega t plus phi we got. So in a periodic function, and what is the maximum value of this x? X is plus A. And what is the minimum value of A? X minus A. So the function should be like plus A and minus A. Amplitude should go beyond, it should not go beyond this. You should do a harmonic motion only along this circle. Now you see, this is the cosine function, and cos 0 is equal to 1. This is cosine function, this is the sine function. Okay, sine function. So this is what the special case of periodic function is. Special cases in periodic function is simple harmonic motion. What exactly other periodic motions can be? Now you just see this function, first function with a time. After every t seconds it is repeating its motion. This is called what? Periodic motion. But it is not going plus A and minus A. So it's not going down and coming back. So it is not a simple harmonic motion. And even after going up and down also, the variation is not represented in signs. So you just see here the triangular section. So if you may say, sir, it is going up plus A and minus A. So plus A and minus A it is going. So why we don't represent? This is not representation of sine or cos. And see this one, this is some kind of structure. It is neither cos nor sine. So this is also going plus A and minus A, but it is not represented properly. So these are not simple harmonic motion, these are the periodic motions. So how to differentiate these two? Okay, so before that we need to discuss one Fourier theorem. Fourier, F-O-U, R-I-E-R, Fourier theorem. According to theorem, any function f of t, any function f whose time period is t can be represented as follows. Okay, whose time period is t can be represented as follows. What is the time? How can we represent? So f of t is equal to, you can write as b0 plus b1 cos omega into t plus b2 cos 2 omega into t plus and so on. These are the cos functions, plus a1 sin omega into t plus a2 sin 2 omega into t plus and so on up to n number, infinity. Okay, so this is what is omega? Omega is nothing but 2 pi by time period. Omega is nothing but 2 pi by time period. This we discussed also in the previous expression, previous video, root k by m. So this can be written as root k by m. So this is what the Fourier expression. He is saying this expression will be useful in the future classes, not as of now we don't use. This is a periodic function. It's not a simple harmonic motion, it is a periodic function. How this function can be a periodic simple harmonic? This function f of t representation of periodic function. So to become SHM, take all this b0, b1, b0, b1, b0, b1, b2, a1. These are all Fourier coefficients. Fourier coefficients. So this is not even Fourier coefficients. And so with the special case it will be, so apart from b1 and a1, everything else is 0. Everything else is 0. So this can be written as f of t is equal to b1 cos omega t plus a1 sin omega t. Okay, this can be represented as simple harmonic motion. See, remember, to make simple harmonic motion, if it's a combination, so sin cos of here whatever omega t is there, sin of also should be same omega t. Okay, then only it is a simple harmonic. Here if it is a1 a2 sin 2 omega t, then it is not a simple harmonic motion. Then the time period will, it's a periodic motion but it's not a simple harmonic motion. So to say, we can write this b2 cos 2 omega t plus a2 sin 2 omega t is also a simple harmonic motion, but b1 cos omega t plus a2 sin 2 omega t is not a simple harmonic motion, but it is a periodic motion. So periodic motion is after certain time period they repeat their motion. That's what its meaning is. So let's see few questions, whether it's a following questions are represent periodic or non-periodic. So first one, so my question will be little very varied. If it is periodic, whether it is simple harmonic motion or not. Okay, first expression, what is this? Sin omega t plus cos omega t. So what is the time period? What is the, this is a periodic or not? This is a periodic. If it is SHM, what is value of it? It is following SHM also, as we discussed in a Fourier expression. So to solve this one, multiply and divide with root 2, and it will be 1 by root 2 sin omega t plus 1 by root 2 cos omega t. We can write this expression as root 2 times, so sin A sin B plus cos A or cos A sin B cos A. So we can write this one as sin of A plus B. Okay, so we can write any function, it will be root 2. What is it? We can write represent with a sin omega t plus phi. Compare this expression. So if we compare, so sin A cos B, so this can be written as, so if instead of writing in a cos terms, better to write in a sin terms. Here I am writing cos A and cos B. So sin A plus B, sin omega t plus, what is the sin A? Pi by 4. So here time period is equal to omega 2 pi by t is equal to omega, t is equal to what? Omega by 2 pi. What is the phase difference? Phi is equal to pi by 4. This pi represents phase difference, and you will come to know about it elaborately in the next classes. What is the amplitude? A is equal to root 2. This A is root 2. So this is the first expression. So let's see the next one. Okay, what is the next one? It is showing sin omega t cos 2 omega t plus sin 4 omega t. W is not there. So sine omega t plus cos 2 omega t plus sine 4 omega t. So by seeing itself we say it's not SHM. It's not SHM because omega t, 2 omega t, 4 omega t are there. So what is what is the time period of individual functions? Time period, these are addition of, see, this is individual SHM. Individually it is performing SHM. Cos 2 omega, if I write it separately, see, listen carefully. If I write separately, y1 is equal to sine omega t. So this becomes an SHM, simple harmonic motion. Y2 as cos 2 omega t. This is a simple SHM, simple harmonic motion. Y3 is equal to sine 4 omega t. This is also performing a simple harmonic motion. But when I combine these all simple harmonic motions, my system, entire function is not doing simple harmonic motion. So what is the time period of the first one? T1 is equal to, so 2 pi by t is equal to omega. So t is equal to 2 pi by omega T1. Okay. So T2 is equal to 2 pi by 2 omega. So T2 can be written as T1 by 2. Okay. T1 is nothing but 2 pi by omega. So T3 is equal to 2 pi by 4 omega. It is equal to T1 by 4. So these are different time periods. How the graph looks like. For the first one, sine omega t, it will be, it varies from, time period is t. Okay. So time period is t. T by 2. This is, it is repeating after t. Next time period is t1 by 2. This is a t1. So this is, next one is completing its motion, and amplitude is all same, na? Why to worry about it? So this is plus a, and the bottom is minus a. Next one I am representing with the black ink, and it is going back, and it is t1 by 2. Okay. So it is t1 by 4, other one. So t1 by 4. So the other fellow, the third one I am writing with the red ink. So it will be, it's completing its motion t by 4 seconds. So this combination of all this. Okay. So first it is doing time t1 by 2, next t2 by 2. This is how the graph. Okay. The graph representation of all this. And even you can write these things also, sine omega t minus cos omega t. Yes, it is a simple harmonic motion. Find time period. Sine cube omega t. How to write sine cube omega t is omega t, sine cube x is equal to 3 sine omega t minus sine. So sine, what is the value? Minus sine 3 omega t by 4, if I am not wrong. So these two are of different functions. It does periodic motion, but not SHM. Similarly, this is performing periodic as well as, periodic means this is SHM. So fourth one, this is periodic but not SHM. Exponential of minus omega t square. This one I will explain. Exponential of minus omega square t square. Now exponential function, this kind of exponentials are given. Keep t is tends to infinity. So what is the function value? Function will be e power minus 1 by e power infinity becomes 0. So it is exponentially decreasing. So it is exponentially decreasing. What is the meaning of periodic motion? If it is decreasing, and it should do its repetition again and again, it should come down, up and down, it should do repetition. But at t infinity also it is coming down only continuously. So which means not a periodic motion. Not a periodic motion. So let's see the other question. 1 plus omega t plus omega square t square. 1 plus omega t plus omega square t square. So this kind of expression you are considering, substitute t tends to infinity. T tends to infinity means maximum value of it. So t tends to infinity, the function will be, function f will say f is equal to, this is also infinity. So what happens now, it is like increasing like anything. So it is not coming down and increasing. So this is not a periodic also. It's not a periodic function. So these are all the examples that can be given. In the next class we will see elaborately about simple harmonic motion.